All right. 8-1 dominant victory, Hopkinton over Sanborn on senior night. Congratulations.
Yay!
Everybody here very proud of you seniors for what you've done this season. I remember being here a year ago, looking up on that hill, and there was a lot of these signs up there. There was, I don't know, 12, 14 seniors, something like that, graduating last year. And somehow Hopkinton soccer has still found a way to have success in spite of all those losses. You guys are one of the top teams in Division III this year. So whoever wants to answer the question, how have you guys worked through the losses of last year heading into this year? Katie, why not Katie? Yeah. How have you guys worked through the losses of last year's seniors to have so much success this year?
I think it was a lot of team camaraderie. Like we had some returning seniors, which helped a lot, especially running drills and stuff. We knew what they were supposed to do, so that was helpful. And the newer seniors helped guide. They caught on quick for practices, so it wasn't like a big loss. I mean, it was on the field, but we were able to fill the spaces really well.
Yeah, that's a great answer. So I want to ask you a little bit specifically to you, Katie. Coach John mentioned it earlier. You got hurt your sophomore year. You had the ACL injury, and you've just been working to improve throughout that time. And finally, 100% back this year. You were there last year, and you're just working on improving. But from what I heard, you as a player has improved a lot since last year. So what has that whole process been like, and what have you learned from it?
Yeah, it's been really frustrating because last year I got hurt first game, and then I tore my ACL the first game we had. So I really haven't had a season last year. So it's just been fun for me. I mean, I'm not playing competitively as much because I know that I don't want to do it again.
Yeah.
But it's been a fun year because I can just enjoy it.
Yeah, congrats. I think we're all proud of you, Katie, for sure.
Yes, Katie!
Let's go to Izzy.
I'm super proud.
So you've been working hard these last few years, just continuing to improve and get up to varsity and everything. What has this experience meant to you?
It's been really awesome. I've loved getting to play with all the seniors again this year, especially those who moved up to varsity earlier and I haven't played with in a few years. So yeah, it's a really great group of girls this year. I've enjoyed playing defensive center mid, as Don was saying earlier, and yeah, it's been super fun. I'm very happy with our season and the team.
Yeah, for sure. Awesome. How about Greta?
Yes, Greta!
Greta, can you share with us some of your favorite memories from this season?
There's a lot of them.
Like pep rally.
Anything Avery Chase says.
What the freak?
The Maze,
What the freak, man?
Beach Hill, pep rally. There's lots of them.
What is something that you're looking to achieve with the remaining time you have left here between the 2 remaining regular season games and playoffs?
As John was saying, trying to get a goal,
Yeah.
but and then going as far as we can in playoffs.
Yeah, for sure. Gotta wish you guys luck for that, absolutely. Let's bring up Allie.
Yes, Allie!
Yeah, Allie.
Allie, similarly, sharing some of your favorite memories here on this field for you. What's that?
There's a lot. I would say just rondos. I feel like we all kind of hate them collectively, so it's fun when we do them. But I would say team runs. Again, we all hate them, but it's fun. It's fun when we're done. Yeah. I would say senior night is also a big memory that I probably hold for a long time because this obviously means a lot to all of us, and on the lower classes, I'm excited for them to watch them this year.
Your evolution just from when you first started playing soccer here as a freshman all the way up till now, senior year for high school soccer, what's that meant to you and what lessons have you taken away from that process?
It's mean a lot to me. Definitely learned a lot from Coach Rusty and Coach Don. Changed positions from outside back to center back. So that was a little bit of a new position, everything. With the new formation this year, it's just everything works in place so far.
Yeah. Good luck. Let's go with Keegan. Keegan, we're here as a freshman, transferred back this year, and as Coach Don said earlier, the leading scorer in Division III for goals. I mean, very, very impressive achievement. How do you hope to keep it up, and what is your then approach to this season? How is that correlated to success?
Well, I think last year I played goalie all of my school season. I think that's given me like a new perspective on the game. I got to sit back and just like watch everybody and see things. So I think being able to play on the field now is really helping the way I can like move the ball, the way I move off the ball. So I think that's really helped. But also just being back at Hopkinton, being back in my own place where I grew up, like playing with all of my old friends and just making so many memories here. I think it's all helped, and I think I'm glad to be back.
Going into playoffs, what's a specific approach that you're looking at, like as a mentality of to get to the championship and win it here in your senior year?
My only mentality is to just get out there and play as hard as I can, for myself, for my team, for my family, for Hopkinton, for the school. Like I want to get out there and I want to dominate, like as a team, and I want to win.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks. Sarah.
Yes, Sarah.
So there's been I remember watching this team a lot more last year. Obviously I haven't been around as much this year to see this team, but I remember just a lot of scoring from this team last year. And your role was kind of there defensively though, and you have like a role defensively where you did a lot there, but you didn't always get the recognition for that. But I feel like you were always a big contributor to the team in that way, and helping to convert defense into offense in the center of the field. So what's your favorite part about that role?
I love celebrating with my teammates after, helping out, like especially today after Annie's header and my assist. I think that's just the fun of it, and like even though it's not me scoring, it's still helping my teammates and my team, and I mean that leads to us winning and then fun bus rides. And even though I might not get recognized or like someone else might not get recognized, I think we all just love at the end celebrating a win.
Yeah, for sure. So you got 2 games left. Tell everybody where you're going to be next.
So we have Stevens coming up, which I think will be a really good game, and we're really excited for that. It's also a night game, which I know I'm excited for that because we haven't played one of those yet. And then after that, we have even more exciting game against Gilford, who we played our second game of the season, and it was a good game, but they're second right now, so I think that will be a really good game, and that will determine playoffs for us.
Stevens, is there added motivation going into that this year after last year?
Yes, I think we could have totally. Yes. I think we totally could have won last year, and I know we were all really bummed when we lost in PKs because that's just not a good way to lose. So I think we're all really motivated to go in there and take that back.
Yeah. Thank you, Sarah.
Thanks.
Liz.
Oh God. You go.
So you have been, as Coach Son stated earlier, been here the longest out of anybody just with playing soccer and been involved with Coach Son and like all of Hopkinton soccer and everything. What have you learned from when you first started playing here to now?
I've learned a lot. I've learned like the older you get, don't just think of seniority because playing as a younger player is really hard just because the girls are pretty tough. So I think this year we've tried to keep it pretty positive, and I think it's been great to help out the younger girls and make them feel wanted here. So it's a good team this year.
What do you think the best thing you've done for this team is as a captain?
I think me just being in the middle, I think I'm a good connector. I may not score all the time, but I definitely go out there and I try my hardest for my teammates and for myself. But yeah.
Yeah, this program is incredibly impressive, definitely one of the best in the state. 4 consecutive state championships, just falling short of the Final Four last year against Stevens, an impressive penalty kicks game. It was back and forth, and it was just a really great defensive game. So this team has worked hard. You guys are in every single game. It's, what are you guys, 12, 1-1 now?
I think so.
Yeah, so you got 2 left. So very impressive achievements to this point. Why is this year going to be different? How are you guys going to go out as seniors with state championships?
I think we all just want to be here. All the seniors here, we all want it. We make that very clear to the girls and the younger girls. They understand how bad we want it too. This year, they've just been great. We can find some missing puzzle pieces that we needed, and I think it's going to be really fun to see what we get.
Yeah, I'm going to enjoy watching that as well. Hopefully that you guys will make it back to the championship, because I'd love to come back and watch the state championship. So make some noise for yourselves. How about that?
Yay!